We'll begin in a seated position with our palms facing down on top of our knees, our back straight, our shoulders relaxing down and away from the ears. Let's bring the right palm on the outside of the right leg. Begin to walk your fingertips away from your body and drop your left ear towards the left shoulder. You can close your eyes here, taking this moment to fully arrive on the mat. Set an intention for this class and to establish a connection with our breath. Let's drop our chin in a diagonal over towards the left. You can keep your left palm where it is, or you can place it on top of your head as an extra weight. Deepening your breath here. And slowly inhale back to center. And exhale, release your palms down. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So let's bring the left palm this time outside of our left leg. Walk your fingertips away from the body. And let's drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Again, closing your eyes if it helps you to stay connected to your breath. And let's drop our chin in a diagonal. Again, you have the option to place your right palm on top of your head and use it as an extra weight. And let's inhale back to center. And exhale, release the palms down. Let's bring our hands to heart center. Interlace your fingers and open up through your hands. You're gonna arch through your back here. And on your next inhale, let's reach those arms up. Relax the shoulders down. And as you exhale, let's add a little stretch over to the right side. Inhale back to center. And exhale over to your left. Inhale back to center. We'll do one more time on each side. Exhale over to your right. And inhale back to center. And exhale over to your left. Inhale back to center. Keep your hands interlaced. Bring your palms behind your neck. And let's begin to bring the chin over towards the chest. Keeping your elbows wide and open. And just focusing on our breath here. And slowly back to center. And release your hands down. Let's bring the left palm on our right knee, your right palm behind you. Take a deep inhale, lengthen through your back. And as you exhale, let's twist over to the right side, bringing our chin over to the right shoulder. Breathing here. And slowly inhale back to center. Exhale here. Let's bring our right palm on our left knee, your left palm behind you. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, let's twist over to the left. Feeling that nice stretch in our spine. And slowly return back to center. Let's bring the soles of our feet together. Interlace your hands around your feet. Let's take a deep inhale, lengthen through our back. And as you exhale, begin to slowly lower your chest down towards your feet, relaxing the shoulders away, keeping the back straight, deepening your breath, feeling that nice stretch in your inner thigh and groin. And slowly let's roll ourselves up one vertebra at a time and extend the right leg out. Keeping your left knee grounding into the floor, your right toes are facing up towards the ceiling. Let's rotate our torso over towards the right. Your right palm is on the outside of your right leg. Let's take a deep inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, begin to lower your torso down towards the knee, as far down as you can. Please listen to your body. You don't need to go all the way down. As long as you feel the stretch, that's all that matters. You want to make sure that your hips are rotating over to the right, and you're using your breath to go deeper into this pose. Your inhales to lengthen and your exhales to go further down. And slowly roll yourself up. Bring your right leg in, extend your left leg out. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Again, your left toes are facing up towards the ceiling, left palm on the outside of your left leg. Let's rotate our torso towards the left. Inhale. And as you exhale, begin to lower your chest down, walking your hands forward as far as you can. Closing your eyes here and just focusing on your breathing. Again, making sure that the hips are rotating over to the left. Your right knee is grounding into the mat. Just a little nice side stretch here. And slowly let's roll ourselves up. Bring your left leg in. You're going to cross at the ankles and let's bring ourselves up into tabletop. I'll do some cat and cows. Your inhale, drop the belly, bring your chin up, gaze up. Exhale, curl through your back, gazing towards the belly. You should feel that nice stretch in your shoulder blades. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. And exhale, arch through your back. Last one, inhale. And exhale, arch. Inhale back to neutral. And as you exhale, let's step the right leg to the front of the mat in between our palms. Keep your fingertips on the mat. Your left toes are untucked. You should bring your right hip back, your left hip forward. Staying here and breathing. If you're feeling super flexible today, let's bring the palms right above the right knee. Relax the shoulders down. And let's take a deep inhale, lengthen. And exhale, let's sink a little bit lower into the right knee. You should feel that nice stretch in the left side of your body. Staying here for 3 breaths. And slowly gaze down. Release the palms down on the floor. Begin to walk your fingertips over towards your knees and your hips. Your toes are facing up towards the ceiling. Let's take a deep inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, begin to lower your chest down towards the right knee. You should feel that nice stretch on your right hamstrings. Breathing here just for a few deep breaths. And slowly shift your weight forward to the front of the mat. Release the palms in front of you. And bring your right leg back into your tabletop. We're just going to sway the hips from side to side. And we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So let's bring the left knee forward in between the palms. You can keep your fingertips on the mat, untucking the right toes. Your left hip is moving back, your right hip is moving forward. Staying here, or bringing your palms right above your left knee. Let's take a deep inhale together wherever you are. And on your exhale, let's sink a little bit lower into the left knee. Feeling that nice stretch on the right side. Deepening our breath. And gazing down, releasing the palms down. Begin to walk your fingertips back towards your hips. Your left toes are facing up towards the ceiling. Let's take a deep inhale, lengthen. And on your exhale, begin to lower your chest down towards the left knee. If you have tight hamstrings, you're definitely going to feel it here. So I invite you to just bring your awareness to your breath and allow that tension to dissolve as you breathe in and out through the nose. And slowly shift your weight forward. Ground your palms into the mat. Step your left knee back into your tabletop and let's just sway our hips from side to side. Let's curl our toes here. We're going to make our way into our downward dog. You can bend into your right knee, bend into your left knee. Do whatever feels good for your body here. We're working on stretching out our entire body in this class. So I invite you to do whatever feels good for your body, whatever helps to relieve that tension and tightness. And slowly bend your knees, gaze forward. Let's begin to take baby steps towards the front of our mat, keeping our knees bent, reaching for our opposite elbows, and adding that gentle sway from side to side. And slowly release the hands down. Keep your knees bent. Let's step the left leg back in towards the back of our mat. Bring your palms on the inside of your legs. We're going to go into a forward fold, bringing our toes to slightly face inward. Let's take a deep inhale, lengthen, come halfway up. And as you exhale, begin to draw your chest down, bringing the crown of your head towards the floor. Closing your eyes, really focusing on that breath here. You're almost there. And slowly on your next inhale, come halfway up. Begin to walk your fingertips over towards the front of your mat again. Bend into your left knee. And as you exhale, step the leg forward. You're going to heel toe your feet to be mat distance apart. Your toes are facing out. We're moving into our Yogi Squat. So sinking our hips down wherever you are, bringing your hands to your heart center. You're going to try to open up those knees with your elbows, keeping your back straight. You can close your eyes here and just focus on your breathing. At this point, your hips might feel a lot more open and flexible. Let's just add another twist here before we move forward. Let's bring the left palm on the inside of our left knee and draw the right arm towards the ceiling. Breathing here. And slowly let's switch sides. Bring the right arm on the outside or inside of your right knee rather, and your left palm up towards the ceiling, gazing up. And slowly release the palms down. Bring them back to center. Elevate your hips slightly, heel toe your feet closer towards one another, and you're just going to bring your palms behind you and drop on your hips, bringing yourself into towards the center of your mat, extending your legs out. Let's bring the left foot towards the right inner thigh. Your right toes are flexing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, let's reach those arms forward as far as we can and allowing the hands to rest wherever they fall. Keeping that back straight. Trying to move your right hip a little bit more back and your left hip forward. Closing your eyes and just focusing on your breath. And slowly roll yourself up. Extend your left leg out. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Bring your right foot in towards the left inner thigh. Your left hip is moving back. Your right hip is moving forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, keeping your back straight, reaching those arms as far forward as you can, allowing them to fall wherever they fall. And again, closing our eyes and breathing here through the nose. And slowly roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Bring your palms behind you. Bend both of your knees in closer towards your chest. Bring your right leg right above your left knee. So this is kind of a figure four or thread the needle that you would be doing on your back, but this is just another variation. So you're going to keep your palms behind you. If this is too intense, you can move your left leg further away from you. And if you need a little bit more of a stretch, you're just going to bring the knee closer to you. Wherever you are, keep your back straight, your shoulders relaxing down, your core engaged, your jaw relaxed. And slowly to come out, Move your left leg a little bit further away. Drop your right leg down. Let's just add a gentle windshield from side to side to remove any tension before we move to the opposite side. And slowly returning back to center, bring your left leg right above your right knee. Find your comfortable position wherever it may be, and just focus on your own breath. There's no competition here. You just listen to your body, check in with your body, see where it is today, and meet yourself there. And just a few more breaths here. And slowly move your right leg out slightly. Release the left leg down. Let's just add a gentle windshield here once again. And whenever you're ready, we're going to make our way onto our backs. Lengthening through the neck, bringing our knees closer to our chest, giving ourselves a quick squeeze here. You can add a rock from side to side to massage the lower back. And slowly return back to center. Extend your left leg out. Interlace your fingers around your right knee. Bring it closer to your chest. I'm going to go into a twist. Bring your left palm on your right knee. Your right arm into T position or cactus, whatever is available for you. Shift your hips a couple inches to the right. And drop your right knee over towards the left side. Your knee doesn't have to touch the ground. Just do whatever your body is able to do today. Gazing over to the right. Breathing in and out through the nose. You can stay here. If you can go a little bit further, you're going to bend your left knee, reaching your right palm towards that left foot and grounding that right shoulder in towards the mat, keeping your gaze over towards the right as well. And slowly, if you are holding on to your foot, release that foot down. Bring yourself back to center. Squeeze that right knee in towards your chest for a moment and release the right leg down. Interlace your fingers around your left knee this time. Bring it in towards the chest. Bring your right palm onto your left knee. Your left palm either in T position or in cactus position. Shift your hips slightly towards the left. And let's drop that left knee over towards the right side. Gazing over towards the left. Again, try to keep both of your shoulders grounded into the mat, even if it means that your knee isn't going to touch the ground. You can stay here. You have an option to bend that right knee. Reach for your right foot with your left hand. And again, grounding into your mat. Keeping that gaze over towards the left. And breathing here for a few deep breaths through the nose. And slowly let's release that right leg down. Bring ourselves back to center. Bring that left knee in towards the chest for just a moment. And extend the left leg out into your final posture, Shavasana. Your arms are alongside your body, palms facing up. Your legs are fully relaxed and open. Relaxing your jaw, your eyes, your forehead. Relaxing every single body part here. Bringing our awareness back to the intention that we set in the beginning of the class. And thanking ourselves for showing up on our mat today. For taking that time to take care of our mind, our body, and our spirit. It was my honor to guide you through this practice. I hope to see you here again. And from my heart to yours, namaste.